All through my life, I've hidden how I really felt about myself. No one would ever know because the way I carried on and my presentation was so convincing. Everyone I interacted with thought I was so thorough, but what they did not know and could not see was a girl that was hurt, lost, confused, and insecure. Sometimes even hated who she was. A girl who felt like every man she had put other women above her. There were so many more undercover feelings that led to thoughts like, why everybody but me? Everyone thought I was this strong woman with no worries and all the answers, but they had no idea what I went through behind closed doors. They had no idea of the hurt and pain I felt, or the tears I cried when it was just me alone by myself. I became so immune to these feelings that building walls became natural. Even if something bothered me, I would tell myself that I did not care to the point I really wouldn't. Well, at least I thought I didn't. What I was doing was building barriers and suppressing internal issues that would eventually surface. Proverbs 4:23, New Living Translation states, "Above all else, guard your heart, for it determines the course of your life." The King James Version reads, "Keep your heart with all diligence, for out of it flows the issues of life." See, when I was living a fast life, it was easy to hide all of these things. I was able to cover them up with men, drugs, liquor, money, cars, clothes, and trips out of town. But once you leave that lifestyle, you are forced to face it all. It's just you, your problems, and God. Oh, but yes, sometimes it feels like God is nowhere near. And whether you believe it or not, that's when He is the nearest, just waiting for you to call on Him. I chose to expose this issue because there are many women and young ladies that have or may be currently experiencing or battling this same internal condition and would not dare to admit it or speak on it. I know I will get so many different responses from this regarding my character, and that's okay. It's to be expected. I'm okay with that because I know who I am now. I understand that God made me so fearful and wonderful that the enemy had to try and destroy me before I figured that out. It was deeper than the natural mind could understand. And oh, was the attack so real, direct, and personal. If you are listening and you are dealing with issues as such, you are not alone. These thoughts and feelings do not make you who you are, but it can break you if you do not acknowledge it and properly deal with it. First person you have to be real with is yourself, and you must confess it unto the Lord. Even if you're not a believer in Jesus Christ, just try it. I guarantee it'll work for you. So if that is you, take a moment for yourself. In those things that you cannot freely speak to people that you would normally confide in, confess it to God. God, I am this. I have done that. I don't want to be this way. Anything that has you in bondage, weighing you down, causing you to feel victimized or guilty, speak it out of your mouth. Then tell God, I surrender it all to you. Take it. I don't want it. Don't allow the enemy to lie to you any longer. It will be a continuous cycle until the enemy knows he can no longer use it against you. He will still try to creep up on you, so you have to stay prepared at all times, ready for war. The enemy is coming straight for your mind. So you have to understand, you have the power over any thought that comes to invade your mind. We choose what we think.